but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They run with the Hall of Famer Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's McNabb. That's complete to Sharp. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the Sticks. This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Khalil Mack in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, McNabb. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And it's 3-0 here in the second quarter. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And the Ravens taking the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Vic will look to throw on first down. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Malik Jackson continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing Vic. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go on.
Good.
Back Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best.
Exactly. 3-0.
Put it all the way down.
They just got a field goal.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I know some people express surprise when Barry Sanders catches the football because his rushing numbers get most of the attention, but he also contributed his career in the passing game, like we just saw there.
Get that.
Yeah,
Come on!
Receiving yards, and I think that gets overshadowed by the over 15,000 rushing yards that Mr. Sanders had. A good pickup there at 22. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, McNabb. Throw left side, complete to Moss. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
And before the second down
play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
This nigga ain't
moving.
moving.
Stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
We just hit this nigga for a 4-yard loss. Shit.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
McNabb. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Keep doing the same shit. Yeah, damn.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Yeah, they seem to get this is just trash.
Now McNabb. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's McNabb. Steps away to his left. And the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field, and with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give me a hook.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep. And got his man complete. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, nigga. Strike 7. Strike 7, nigga. Triangle, wide open.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Tremendous
Put it on YouTube, cuz, so you can watch.
Perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone.
Yeah.
And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
A 2nd down throw for Vick. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go, man. Gotta go. Triangle, man.
Tries for Rice, intercepted.
Brandon nigga from the jump.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Out now come the legends. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to
3-0
talk about
head
at the
team,
half.
man.
Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And they work this out past the 25. So we've hit intermission. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
Let's go. Let's go. Nigga, get off me, nigga.
That strong return is
Watch out,
nicely
nigga.
for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to be
You got my
major impact on
motherfucking
this
way,
game.
man, trying to block. Come on, man.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Dancing to his left.
You don't want
And his throw's going to be incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster.
They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Go,
Give
man.
him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Practice now.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Vick to throw on 4th down. He's got a man. It's Williams.
That way.
Good
shit, man.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Ricky Williams, 37 yards. And the Ravens are in for 6.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
To throw on second, McNabb throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. read the pressure, and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They go play action. It's McNabb. Brown with his stick skills. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And this will be a touchdown. Greg Olsen, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Madden Legends are in for 6. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start on the ground with the pull. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
The Ravens on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
I'm getting open, man, Rice.
To throw, Vic. And that is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Now Sanders. Fast footwork by Sanders. Back now in Foxborough. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. McNabb to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Out of the gun, McNabb. Going up top. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll return it from the 6.
Fuck is
It'll be
running?
a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. And they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here.
Right.
And one of the reasons they lead in the
Yeah,
fourth
go circle,
quarter,
kid.
plays
Good
like
shit.
that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the
Going
clock,
down.
making him
Let's
do
go.
it
Let's go
that
get this
way.
motherfucking money,
And
man.
able
How
to
we
get
lose
it
the field
across
goal,
the
nigga? Let's
20
go.
before they get to it. The quick slant, good for a 1st down, a gain of 12. Vic now
me every time,
perfect
nigga.
since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick.
Circle, nigga, circle.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. John
Gotta spread
Randall
their ass out and take
breaking
off his Vick
through to
sometime,
get him
too,
for
man.
a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
2nd down, Vick. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Brown. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And there's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He just threw 36 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. You give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. There's some room to roam now. And he's got it
Take
up
out
over the 40 to the 41.
See, that's what you get, man, for not running goddamn ball, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You seeing the motherfucking potential, nigga. God damn.
Back to throw.
Circle.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Run the ball, man.
Now we're in the situation
Do a stretch play.
Quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone's
go, nigga. Pitch.
He's going to find Hill here. And he's got the first down yardage.
Let's go, man. We got a minute 40, man. We're at the 50. We need to get to the 20. Let's go.
That'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards
hurry
out
up.
of that quick slant. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw. And
This
a
nigga
crusher
threw a
there as it's
goddamn
intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go short.
Did not have to get it out.
Not his best throw.
No, he not maneuvering off the route like he running straight at the safety. He should have ran over a little bit.
Yeah.
35 now is
Damn, I swear I thought he was gonna run over. He like ran straight at the safety, like straight towards him. Like, you know how you be breaking off on your routes when you go up the middle, bruh? He ain't the
Yeah, what I'm
route. He
saying, though,
running
cuz,
straight.
what I'm saying, we ain't have to go deep, man. We had time, bro. We ain't have to go deep, man.
Yeah, the play wasn't for you to go deep. The play was for you to run a crossing route. You went deep.
It's 1st and 5.
You ain't have to throw it to me, though.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks through the contact. And he takes it all
That's
the
it,
way
over.
down to the 3.
Yes,
A big play there. 56 yards on the ground. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might...
Yeah.